Mattie Mondays, where we do music in different ways. I guess friends ain't be dropping gems. Always keep it genuine. Knowledge, power, and some funny. Every week, every Monday. Pure, real, and honest. Tap in, leave a comment. You're tuned in to Mattie Mondays.
All right, y'all. What's good? We are back around another 7 days. Here at our first live episode of 2024. I'm super excited to be here and to interact live, catch up on the first week of the year, how everything's going for everybody, and we're gonna dive into our word and phrases of the year. If you caught last week's episode, several of you did. Thank y'all so much for being so faithful. Several of you dropped your word or phrase of the year in the comments from last week's video. So we're going to get into that and we're going to get into my word of the year and what that looks like for me in the moment and how I plan to leverage the word and to hold myself accountable with that word. So before we get rolling, thank y'all so much for your dedication. We are over a year in of consistent episodes every Monday. Mostly live here with you guys, discussing several different topics, sharing music. This is Mattie Mondays, where we do music in different ways. And we are here every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thank y'all for being here with me, for the community that we are building. I'm super grateful. And yeah, again, I'm excited. I'm excited to be live again tonight. So we're going to get rolling. Let me hop over here real quick in the comments. If you are new to the space and you do not follow me here on YouTube, take a moment to follow me. Let me get that up there. So if for some reason you not understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, you can see them on the screen. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube, Mattie B Music, and like this video, guys. So to the comments I go. What's good, Chev? Yes, we made it to 2024 to a live episode. What's up, Twin? What up, Angel? What's good, Ace? What's happening? What up, C.Styles? Thank y'all so much for always being super faithful. Musician Tailors in the building. Happy New Year to you as well. Yes, we are back. Yeah, I'm super grateful for y'all. And tonight we're gonna dive into our word, our phrases, and we're gonna do what we do. We're gonna converse and we're gonna bounce some ideas off of each other. And at least for me, I can speak, grow a little bit. So yeah, that is always the aim, and that is always the outcome for me. Um, and when it's super special, I get released, all of that good stuff. Little therapy, all of that great stuff here at Mattie Mondays. Um, I wanted to say it in as light as a way as possible, but definitely continue to put out there that to be mindful as we walk through this world that everybody is dealing with something. So let that be a thought that crosses your mind when we go to interact with one another. Um, I have reminders from from my friends and family in moments where frustration arises or whatever. But let's just be mindful that everybody's dealing with something. So let's do our best to walk in love and patience for real. So yeah, I just want to share that to y'all, to myself. Trust me when I speak it's a message that I'm needing as well. All right, so a real quick rundown, and we're gonna jump into the conversation. I'm not gonna hold you. Happy birthday to London Elixir. Today is her birthday. It is big cap season, still in full effect. We got some more big ones coming up. So happy birthday, London Elixir, Sync Queen. She's enjoying herself in the sun. I'm jealous because it's cold here. I hope you're having a great time. And yeah, shoot, she out of town, but we still been working. So yes, it's her birthday. If you guys follow her on social media, make sure you go show her some love and wish her a happy 30th birthday. So shout out to you, London. What up, OG in the building? Gacy in the building. Yes, let me go back and pop y'all up here. What's up, Glow? Musician Taylor showing the love. C.Styles, Big Ace, Angel, Twin, and Shell. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Happy birthday for sure. All right, we got some special things coming. If you are not aware, at the start of the year, the first day of the year, thank you, Chef, for the push. We've been sitting on it, and we got more to come with this specific project, Twin and myself. But to start us off for the year, we dropped "Happy Birthday" a cappella version, an original birthday song that I wrote a while ago, and just my family call and nudge me to sing it, and we finally put it out into the world. So it is there for your usage on social media for reels. It's nice and sweet, so you can clip it up with a picture or video of your loved ones, and yeah, take that thing for a test run. Yeah, what's up, Jay in the building, Jay Sean? Thank you for being here, my friend, my brother. All right, y'all, we are here in full effect. So happy birthday, acapella is out. You can download it, you can stream it, you can buy it. Go run it up. It's a few seconds, so go play it 100 times. And definitely again, you can text it when you just want to add a little umph to your happy birthdays to your friends and loved ones. Fellas, it's quite sentimental, so I can get it if y'all gotta be careful how y'all place it. But no, I appreciate that. Thank you for that nudge, Chev. And that's how we rock the very, very first day of the year. This past weekend, got a call from the Sync Queen, knocked out another record. So fingers up for that one for a placement opportunity. So we're running it, knocking out new records. Sink or Swim is coming. We've been continuously working on that. Oh, Gaethje, literally, her hands have been on it in the final stages of the editing process. Super excited to share that. So y'all just tuned, stay tuned to the Sink or Swim project. You'll hear more about it. Continue to hear more about it. We're still open to um, sponsors on that project as well. It's Sink or Swim Official on Instagram. If you do not follow us, go follow us and just stay up to date with the cool things that we got going on and how we running into the year of 2024. Thank you to everybody who's had a hand in it, who's sponsored, and who's been cheering us on and pushing us forward. We appreciate y'all. It's always cool to be able to bring our ideas to life. So couldn't do it without a community. All right, so let's get into it. Get back over here on these comments. Some more happy birthdays from Angel and Twin to London. All right, so if you got a chance to check out last week's, you would have saw me a recording of me asking you what your yearly word or phrase is for 2024. So I'm gonna ask you again, Ace. Happy birthday to London from Ace. What is your word, if you have one, for the year of 2024? Your word or phrase that you've set or going to pull on to, carry you through as a reminder. For me, this year, my word is action, and we'll get into more of why I've chose that word for the year of 2024. So again, what is your word or phrase that you've selected to kind of carry you through to continue to motivate you and to hold yourself accountable for the year of 2024? My word is action. All right, so drop that in the comments, y'all. We're gonna get into our whys. Beautiful. Okay, y'all not hesitating. Let's go. Okay, I see y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all on it. Y'all on it. See, this is what I love about being here live. It's beautiful. All right, so let me get them up on the screen. So Ogechi shared patience and perseverance. Excellent, excellent. I'll have a follow-up question for these guys, so stay with me. Angel said did that. Okay, I'm definitely interested to dive a little further into that. Gloria shared trust and faith. Excellent. A little spice. Twin. Listen, I am not mad at it. Ace shares results. Beautiful. All right. Chef said, my word is remind. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'm definitely interested to hear more. As much as you guys want to share, again, I know these things can be intimate. Uh-oh. So only share what you're comfortable with sharing. But I'm gonna dive a little bit deeper just in asking what inspired those words. So for me, again, my word this year is action. Last year, and just around a lot of conversations that we all heard in social media, a word that I'm sure has just ramped up in its usage in the universe is intentional, right? Um, and what I realized, intentional was a great, strong word to carry momentum right forward. Intentional, intentional. It makes you feel like more targeted and all of those things. But even I discovered, even with intention and good intention, sometimes action didn't always show up. Um, and that was for me. Even though I was clear of, okay, this would be a great idea, this is how this could play out, sometimes the action lacked. Even maybe the strength in the action was something that fell short sometimes. So I realized, I discovered in real time that intention is a great ingredient, but it wasn't a complete recipe for me. And action had to constantly be there and at a certain level. So therefore, action is my word for 2024. So the definition that um, I'm going to share today for action is simply the process of doing something. Um, and for me, it's about the process of doing, being clearer, me being sure, more sure as I can possibly be, doing it more prepared, more knowledgeable, um, and more energized for real. That is what I know I need to put behind, and more so behind more of my actions to get better results. Ace. So yes, so whether I need to get more educated, whatever it takes to strengthen my actions, um, that's that's what I am committing to make sure that I'm doing this year. Hey Ma, what's up in the building? What's up? What's up? Let me get this. Oh, come on, stop playing. Wait a minute. Are we? Are y'all here? Let me get this up on the screen. Does it want to show? There we go. Ma, thank you for being here. And she says, hey, everybody. And her word of the year is joyful. All right. Maybe my clicking got to get a little better on point. I have to. Okay. Crystal shared some more. Okay. Yeah. I got to click a little harder. Crystal said I have to know and intentional. That. Yeah, stand on it. All right. Gloria shares with us. Trusting the vision God has given me for my life. So there's trust and having faith and trusting He's going to help me along this journey. Beautiful. That was definitely my first thought with the word when you shared trust. Definitely trusting in God, and believing that what is for us is for us. Also continuing to do our part. Even if we need to, lean a little bit, we still gotta commit to meet him halfway when required. So that's really dope, Glow. Thank you for sharing that. All right, so the follow-up question for y'all is why? Gloria just shared with us what inspired her words of the year. If you're comfortable sharing, Let me know why that word was or words were chosen for you. What from last year or previous experience um has led you to put that forward and out front to carry you through this year, which is extremely important. Uh, I see the love in the comments for one another. That is one thing I can say. That's so funny that there's never any drama in the comments. I don't even know that this space will ever allow for it. But yes, I always love in the comments. Some jokes and some jabs sometimes, but love for sure. All right, so I'll continue to dive in while you guys put that down in the comments. Let me know the inspiration and the why for your words for the year. But again, within action for me, um, different areas for sure is going to be in music, um, the business of music, the creation of music. And if y'all hear a little popping, I got the fire crackling, so don't be nervous for me. But yes, action, and a certain level of action, in music, the creation of music, the business of music, in my studies, for sure, more action in my studies, in new ideas, in a lot of ideas that come through, and not every idea is meant to get energy, right? But the ones that I determine do deserve a certain level of energy, it is gonna be on me to commit that action and that energy, and getting it done and completed and out. And then also taking action and facing challenges, not just letting things lay and fester, like facing it now, dealing with it now, figuring out how to get to a solution and resolution as quickly as possible. So even action on those things is important and will be important and will be at the front of my mind and in all encounters, even the challenges. Um, and definitely keeping room. Oop, back in the comments. Definitely going to keep room for, of course, the intelligence and the wisdom to know when action is not required, when some things need to be paused. But the main thing will be to making sure I'm giving a certain level of energy and moving forward in a more concise and clear and focused and knowledgeable direction. All right, so let's hop back over here. All right, twin, share with us. This is stay sucker free. I said his means to stay clear of coattail riders, energy vampires, and people who disturb my peace. 100. Yes, that is important. That is important, and yeah, it's not gonna always be room on the bus, especially if people see things going in your favor, and feel like they've missed an opportunity with you. But you can definitely feel a difference when people reappear in certain moments in your life. So that's a great one. That's a good one to protect your peace in that way. Yeah. All right. I keep seeing a little flicker. Pause for the cause. Guys, am I coming through pretty clear for y'all? And pretty stable? Let me know. I know I'm already giving you a task. All right, while you guys do that, I'm going to share Angel's response. Angel shares, you must do. Part of the formula is prayer action equals did that. Oh, okay. Let me go back. Let me run it back. So you must do. Part of the formula is prayer plus action, which equals did that, which is her phrase of the year. If you haven't did that already, you did not do that, which equals no results. Oh, I got you. If you haven't did that, you did not do that, which equals no results. I like that. That's cute. Did that for sure. All right. Oh, thumbs up. Okay, great. Great, great, great. I'm seeing some flickering over here. All right, so I see some new eyes in the building. If you are new to the space or just joining the live stream, we are going through our words and phrases that are going to accompany us through the year of 2024. I just shared that my word is action, and the level and the focus of action in this year in business and creation, in relationships as well, facing challenges, just making sure I'm not sitting on my hands unless I just know through wisdom and knowledge that it's required. But even in doing that, I can still be building knowledge uh, while I'm preparing for action. So action is my word, loud and proud, very clear on that, no question. Action for sure. All right, so I got a couple things to share if you are just now joining us. If you're just coming across this space, this corner, and you do not follow us here, follow me here on YouTube. It is Mattie B Music um, here on the YouTube platform. You'll find Mattie Mondays episodes here live, and some that have been pre-loaded will be under the videos tab. Again, when you go looking for previous live episodes, you have to click the live tab, and then others will be under the video tab. You can find music here, links to other music. With the happy birthday song down in the description, there is a link there for you guys to go grab it and add it to your playlist. So that is there for you as well. If you do not follow me on social media, pop that up here real quick. It is at underscore Mattie underscore B on Twitter and Instagram. That is where you can find me. All right, and I don't do it enough, but for those who don't know, it is songwriter Mattie B. So you can get at us at Mattie B Music at Gmail for songwriting or singing services, songwriting and singing services, whichever one is something that you are in need of, or just even if you're really really dope. This is something that's not always clear to some people outside of the music and within as artists. I work with several artists that are super dope writers. What I offer as a songwriter is another perspective, and I'm really, really, really good at telling a story in different ways and putting myself in people's places, especially when I have an opportunity to connect with the artist or even just get to know some things about them. So that is my gift, songwriting. Sing a bit to add a little but definitely creating a story. So it's Mattie B Music at Gmail. Definitely gonna do better at that, Chef. We nailed it tonight. But yes, songwriter, singer, Mattie B Music. Yeah, forget that too often. I'd be so engulfed in just the interaction here, but I love it. Mattie B Music at Gmail. All right, listen, these tickers don't want to go away. Just let it ride. All right, awesome. All right, so if you haven't shared yet, your word of the year and why you were inspired to use that and to put that forward for you. And again, while you do that, I'm gonna share some spots that I thought were really, really cool. Thank you, Aunt Tan. Thank you, thank you. Aunt Tan says it's a beautiful gift, your skill. Thank you, my friend. Um, I enjoy it, and I'm excited for the continued opportunities and definitely appreciate the gift of storytelling through song, speaking to rooms and to hearts, all of those things I'm grateful for sure. A shares with us results came from all the work I put in last year. Even without dropping a song, I still made things happen and still pushing out music. Big fact. You're definitely on the move too last year, so it was really, really cool. Definitely to see you out of town and in different cities, to see you here, um, putting that energy and work in continuation. A shares, but this year I want to do it bigger than I did last year. creating more opportunities and properly doing the music business and learning more business for me and my team. So the music part is easy for me. It's getting the results where I'm changing my life and my team's life. Yes, sir. To be a great leader, you have to be a great teacher. To be a great teacher, you have to be a great student. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Ace. Nah, that's really dope, man. Which makes it hit even harder. Results. That's dope. I love that. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that. So along with my word action, I have a few quotes that I wanted to share. And just some things just um to keep things in perspective. But I thought these were pretty cool. So even if you're on the right track, you'll get run over if you just sit there. I thought that was kind of cute. But it's something that'll stick in your mind. But it's so true. It's very, very true. Um, being in the right place, and that's what I kind of found too. And sometimes you can rest on that, like, oh, I know I'm in the right place. Oh, I know I'm talented. Oh, I know I'm that girl. Oh, I know I can do this. Um, that's being on the right track, right? That's great. Right, great, great, great. But if you're not moving, it doesn't matter, right? It's kind of null and void. So even if you're on the right track, you'll get run over if you just sit there. So there's always another level up. So being there is one thing. So being ready to move and get in motion is another. Um, and a step that will keep you from getting the results. So it's necessary for sure. All right, excuse me, musician Taylor shares time. It's our most valuable asset. Don't waste it or allow others to steal or waste your time. Big facts. Time stealing is at an all-time high, and this year and beyond, we all have to be mindful of each other's time. Big facts. And we definitely gonna get into that more. But that's a great one, and it is extremely important. It's our most valuable asset, and yeah, I could be very sharp at times, but at times sometimes I'll be in mid listening mode to someone and be like, yo, I don't want to talk about that. Um, and I have a right, and you have a right, especially if it's turning. And there's balance, of course. We listen to our loved ones, and we're there to be an ear. But I'm referencing the times and the moments where the repetition is getting a little burdensome. You have a right to redirect, and that is falls right in line with getting your time stolen. We're talking about the same stuff. Um, yeah, you got to redirect sometimes, and it's fair, and you got that right. So thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Big thank you for that. All right, here's another quote that I found that I thought was appropriate for the evening. And here it goes. And I believe I shared this before. It isn't enough to think outside the box. Definitely, this definitely our outside of the box episode. Um, Back to the top. It isn't enough to think outside the box. Thinking is passive. Get used to acting outside of the box. And again, from our thinking or our outside of the box episode that Crystal inspired, it's back to the action. Like none of it really matters. At least this is what I'm finding in my world. It doesn't matter if you're not putting not only action but a certain level of action into it. And it's not the action of you can run into a wall over and over again, but if you're trying to go through the door, then the action is a waste of time. Step to the right and go through the door, and that's super simplified. And every journey is not going to be easy, but the action has to be more focused to get us to where we really want to be. And that is me talking to the mirror for sure. The action has to be more focused for me to get where I want to be. Um, and in a timely matter. Okay, time is messing with me. I want it now. You said put it on the shirt. Yes, sir. Reclaiming my mental time. Yes, man. You have a right to respectfully and listen. If I'm telling you to do it, it could be done to me. Like if y'all ever catch me, like, hey, Maddie, I've heard it a million times from you. Is it working for you? Is it effective? Is it helpful? Change it. Like y'all have the right to tell me too. But sometimes we need to hear it, especially from people that we might you feel away for a moment, and it might hurt our feelings. But coming from certain people, when you know that they mean you well, you can eat it and take it and chew it, and you probably come to the conclusion that hey, they're right. Let me consider. Let me reconsider. Sure, for sure, for sure. Yes, mental time. Mental time. Energy, Chev, is what it is. Energy, your energy. Angel shares and crazy things happening doesn't mean you are not on the right track. Things happen, keep moving. That's facts. That is real. Just because there are challenges and curveballs doesn't mean that the direction is wrong. A lot of times, when those blocks in the road are there, um, it is confirmation that you headed down the right way, because it gets so challenging at times. But again, that links back to just wisdom. However you tap into source or keep clarity for you, whether it's the way you eat, your sleeping, your meditation, your prayer. Um, when those things do come, you'll hopefully you'll be prepared to understand whether it is just a distraction or a redirection, because it could be either. Definitely for sure, Angel. Just because crazy things happen don't mean that you're going the wrong way. Big red. All right, I got another one I want to share. All right, so another one that I found, and this is just a straight gut punch, hold you accountable one, which is how I like to consume a lot of things. But it goes, if your actions don't live up to your words, you have nothing to say. Um, and it's just like that. We can talk a good game all day, but if you're not putting in the work, doesn't matter. And then again, the work is gonna, like Ace said, show the results. Um, at least you're in what matters the most is your desired results. Because you might be getting results, but are they the ones that you truly desire? But the words aren't good enough. Um, they are part. It's good to affirm yourself. It's good to speak it sometimes to certain people, but the action has to be there. It has to be there. Mm. Yes, 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 yes. It's necessary. All right, y'all, we are rolling. If you are just now joining us, this is Mattie Mondays, where we do music in different ways. This is our first live episode of the year. Last year, we definitely had an episode for you here, but I was spending time with my family in real time, but I had one prepared, and I asked in that episode what your word or phrase of the year was. And we're back around discussing that in real time. Thank y'all for sharing and just sparking some more thoughts from me and hopefully one another in the comments. Um, but I've just shared my word of action, what it means to me, what it's going to look like as far as my accountability to myself, and how it's going to look in the different areas of my life. So we got some work to continue to do. This year is a bit different. Last year I was hit with, before we can even step across the threshold, with a curveball, a hell of a curveball. So this year already feels like I got a little extra energy because I'm walking into it cleanly. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited about the year, the possibilities, but I also know that my level of work has to elevate to a level that I haven't felt before. and I haven't touched before. Now I don't know what that looks like, but I've set some things in place to um to challenge myself and hold myself accountable, and I just gotta get to it and try and reach for a higher level of work ethic. So, and that is going to be in the form of my action, a new level of grind and pace. So I'm excited. I'm super excited about the year. Ooh, thank you for joining us, Jonathan. All right, let me get this up here. Let's share. All right. So Jonathan shares invest. A mentor of mine said to invest in yourself by all means possible, not just money, but energy, health, wealth, quality time, business growth, and even sacrifice in is investing in yourself. Yes. One more time. That was really, really good. Invest. A mentor of mine said to invest in yourself by all means possible. Not just money, but energy, health, wealth, quality time, business, growth, and even sacrifice is investing in yourself. I love that. Thank you. Thank you for sliding through here and hitting us with the yes 100 with that powerful share. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting I'm getting the bug to just keep dragging this thing out. Again, I'm happy to be here live again with you guys. To be back in this element of Mattie Mondays. I so appreciate y'all for being here, for being live and active. I hope that the start of the year um, will prove to, even in this first week, will prove to hmm, I hope that it proves to show you that there is greater, that things can get better and be better, no matter what it looks like in this moment. Um, Hopefully, you are able to see the possibilities, or even believe it here first. This is me grabbing at my heart and my gut. Um, but yes, if you want to share how your year is starting, let's do that in the comments. My year has been slow and steady. It's been new ideas. Just trying to stay head above water and not overthinking, but taking again some of that thinking and just turning it into action. Targeted action. Um, but how is the year? Let's just do that. I want to ask. I'm just gonna hope. But how is the year starting for y'all? Let me know in the comments. For me, again, it's been slow and steady, creative, and planning, but try not to overthink. Um, or just having a to do and just putting action into it. I mean, how is the year going so far? The first week, um, I know I am grasping for a little more momentum. I'm excited, but I need like a little nudge. But having like targets, creative targets, work targets for me is always great. So those continue to pop up. But continued momentum definitely is something I have to keep setting out in front of myself. And if it's been a little crappy, it's okay to say that too. If the start has been a little crappy, I started in a different environment this year. Now I'm back in my space, and this week I'll be rolling, back here in Georgia. Slow walking. All right. Musician Taylor shares. Let's get that up there. I know my little clicker's being sensitive today. Here we go. Musician Taylor shares that the year is going great so far. He's slow walking into 2024. Slow and steady. Not mad at that. Gloria shares, it's been rocky, but I know greater and better is coming. Awesome. Awesome on the greater and better. Hopeful to becoming smoothing out a bit for you. Thank you for sharing it. Again, I appreciate y'all being transparent, even when it's not all, roses and rainbows. But you guys are always sharing, and just to reiterate, that does allow for opportunity for others to be comfortable and confident and bold in their truth, and to just know that some people on this side where everything is smooth and rolling and slow and steady. Some people it might be a bit rocky, and that's okay. But even acknowledging it and finding a way to continue to remain positive through it is beautiful. So thank y'all. Thank you, musician Tailors and Gloria, for sharing that. All right, I'm gonna give it a moment. If you guys have any more thoughts or shares for me, definitely drop those in the comments. And we are going to roll out of here shortly. Thank y'all again for being here again, active, sharing, and I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Mattie Mondays, where we do music in different ways, and the music might need to turn it into community, because we definitely tackle community topics very, very well here. We have come to master that. This year, I'm excited about more conversations, more growth, more shared conversations and guests, more guests this year. Intentional guests and conversations this year. I'm excited. C.Styles shares, planning some great things and ready to see them unfold. Awesome. Awesome. All right, y'all. So again, one more time, action, action for me, which is the process of doing. So like Angel shared, definitely gonna be intentional, just still a powerful word, intentional about my action, and making sure that it is a huge part of the recipe of everything that I have my hand in. That requires that. I love you too. Thank you, Twin. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hope that this has been a nice boost, thought provoking, and just a good energy exchange for you on your end here tonight. Love you back. Here at Mattie Mondays, this Monday, just to start your week off. Definitely walk in patience. Open yourself up for understanding, even if you're getting hit with challenges, and try to even in moments of frustration, put love first, and it'll trust me, it'll shift what follows. So I appreciate y'all. Yes, I'm gonna let all the love come through before I hit the end button. Yes, I really appreciate y'all. So this is Mattie Mondays, where we do music in different ways. We are here every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This room does not move without y'all. You are a critical part of Mattie Mondays. Untan shares, I am ready, set, go with you. I love you. Let's go. All right. Continue into this week. With those words at the front of your mind, holding yourself accountable to your words for this year, your phrases for this year, and go in confidence. All right, y'all have a great, great week. I will see you soon. Yeah, this is Mattie Mondays, but I'm gonna remind you with the intro. All right, y'all, let's get it.
Mattie B. Mattie Mondays, where we do music in different ways. I guess friends ain't be dropping gems. Always keep it genuine. Knowledge, power, and some funny. Every week, every Monday. Pure, real, and honest. Tap in, leave a comment. You're tuning in to Mattie Mondays.